Let's take a look at the chart action for Dogecoin. Alright, so in my last video we were talking about this trend line that we had going to the upside. We're on the 4-hour time frame right now, and we had support right here and right here pretty much. So we were watching this uptrend. We broke this trend line right here. I was looking at this triangle pretty much like this. And so what I was targeting is from the top to the bottom of this triangle right here. We could drag that to the breakout, something like that. And it looks like we have a target of around 0.185, 0.184, somewhere around there. The only thing is, when we broke this trend line, or when we kept going, we actually got support right here. So we didn't really complete this triangle pattern, and we've actually been just kind of going sideways more than anything. It actually looks like we can do some sort of trend line like this, where we have a bottom of something like this, where I was telling you we have support. Maybe something like this. Maybe we should be watching this line for support now, and we still have this top line of resistance. So basically we're either forming a triangle pattern or maybe a flag pattern. I'm not really sure if we're gonna get really bullish right now. Like I keep saying, we're gonna have to wait till we break the 9 moving average on the weekly time frame, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But I'm thinking it looks like we either have like some sort of flag pattern, which wouldn't really make too much sense. I mean, I don't know. We have this downtrend like this, and then we have a flag pattern. So usually I think a flag pattern is a continuation of a bull trend. So we want to have bullish momentum, and then we want to have that flag, and then we want to continue that trend. But I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if I'm wrong on that, or if you disagree. So yeah, I mean, it's either that flag pattern or some sort of triangle, and I would do a triangle just to start off with to be more conservative. We can drag from the top to the bottom of that triangle, drag that to the breakout. Maybe the breakout will be somewhere right here. Let's say we go to the downside, or let's say we go to the upside for right now. Maybe we're looking at a target of around 0.305. Maybe somewhere around there. You could also see on this 4-hour time frame we have this 180 moving average coming in right here, and it's actually going slightly downwards right here. But what I'm thinking is, when we come into contact with this 180 moving average, we're either going to find resistance or just get rejected completely, like we got rejected right here. I was surprised at how well we got. I was surprised at how much we got rejected right here. Ever since we touched right there, it's been a big downtrend. So I think that's one thing to look at on tradingview.com is the 180 moving average on Dogecoin. When we break above that, I think we're probably going to get either a good move, a quick move, and then come back down, or we're going to have a big move and keep going. But I think as long as we're below this 180 moving average, we're going to be bouncing off of it to the downside, as opposed to bouncing off of it for support like we did in the past. Let's go check out the crypto total market cap. Alright, so on the total crypto market cap, we're on the 4-hour time frame still, and maybe we should switch to the daily time frame. So now we're on the daily, and we have, like I've been talking about and watching pretty much lately, is this kind of falling channel, maybe triangle pattern. It looks kind of like a falling channel. So what I'm thinking is, we have some space to go down right now. We're right here at this level, and we have some space to go down right now to test this trend line again. Or we have been kind of making this. We're back on the 4-hour time frame, and we did kind of find a double bottom right here, which is good. And we were holding support on this trend line right here, but then we broke below it right here. So I guess what I'm saying is, right now it seems like we're in a downtrend. And so yeah, it seemed like we were on a little uptrend right here, about to test this trend line right here. If we could have broke this, I think we would have seen a big move into the crypto market. But we actually got rejected right here. So now we're coming back down. And like I was saying, I think we might be coming down to maybe test this orange line, which is previous support. At this orange line, we got support right here, and we got support right here, and we got support right here. So let's see if the crypto market moves down again. If it moves down again, and maybe we can get some support right here at this level, this orange line right here at about 1.213 trillion. Maybe you can watch this chart, and when it actually starts approaching this level, then you can start watching Bitcoin and saying, okay, maybe this is a good time to get a position in, and maybe we're going to get a bounce right here. We're not guaranteed to bounce right here, but it's something to watch. Maybe watch for a reversal to try to see if we can get a reversal out and maybe start testing this trend line again, and maybe we can finally get that breakout. That's basically what I've been watching and waiting for, is a trend line, is a break in this trend line right here on the total crypto market cap, this one right here. I also think on the weekly time frame, like I've been talking about, if you go to the 9 moving average, I think this is the other one that you kind of want to watch right here. So if we go back to Bitcoin, let's say that crypto market goes down a little bit more like we were just talking about. Maybe from here to here, this will be that same drop that we're seeing in that total crypto market, where we have that falling wedge kind of pattern. And maybe this will maybe form some sort of falling wedge too. It almost kind of sort of looks like it now that I'm really looking at it in a different way. But I think we're going to have to wait and see on that. So yeah, I still have my limit order set at .177 and .155. It's possible that we get some support earlier and I'm wrong on it. Let me know what you guys think, or what you guys are targeting for maybe a limit order or something like that. Alright, if you guys like Dogecoin, hit that thumbs up button.